the referees here.
Contest is for the Southern Honor Championship.
Because I didn't make it for the IWTV Championship too.
A death match.
Oh. So this is a death match?
Because somebody wanted to make it a no DQ, so I decided to do my job and make it a death match.
Well, there we go. Well, now we understand why the referees are pulling out weapons from under the ring here. Oh, boy. Propping up doors in the corners, pulling out some chairs. And that wicked scream can only mean one thing. That's the Reverend, and that's the bloodbath behemoth Tank.
And this is going to be out of control, which would cap off a night that has been completely out of control. I can only imagine what is it that is in the hands right now of Tank.
He's got that skull.
That gusset thing?
Those are gusset
Oh,
plates.
Tank's got the gusset plate. You see the skull that Reverend Dan's bringing out.
Oh, boy.
Where's that damn sickle that he threatened me with last month?
Well, he might have it somewhere.
This is going to be absolutely wild. This will not be for the faint of heart.
It certainly won't be. For those of you on IWTV, you're not immune to death matches. You've obviously seen them before, but
Well, watch your ears, GB.
yeah, here we go. Brace yourselves.
We put a little extra in there tonight.
Did.
Tonight, we strike back at the oppressive authority of dishonor with the timeless magic of witchcraft and one
Halloween
of
was
the
last
most
week.
bitter, brutal, bloodthirsty old bastards in the history of pro wrestling.
I will give them that they're old bastards.
Wow.
I didn't say it.
Tonight, this. Let
Shut up.
it hear you.
The longer these people talk, the longer he draws this out.
Tonight,
Just
this
shut up.
match is for the Southern Honor Heavyweight Championship, but I would like to remind the world watching on IWTV that Tank was supposed to get a match for that World Heavyweight title.
Too bad
and it
AC
was
Mack
taken
lost.
from him when Krule won the belt. But the brass wouldn't sign that match yet. So no, Tank is owed. He's gonna get what he deserves, or else.
Not
'cause
tonight.
accidents do happen.
Wow.
Now, my name is the Reverend, and I proudly present to you the man who's gonna knock the Southern Honor Champion and the IWTV Champion so hard in the head, he's gonna climb back on that can of green beans he came from. I'm talking about the deathmatch legend.
It's not funny.
I'm talking about the grandfather of gore, the blood.
You're supposed to be unbiased.
I am
It's not funny. Stop laughing.
It's not. Well, he's the grandfather of gore,
Well, the grandfather needs to retire and go the hell home.
but will he retire as the Southern Honor Champion?
No.
Fair enough. Now, I'm sure you're very interested
Shut
in...
up. The champion is making his entrance.
He is the Southern Honor Champion and the Independent Wrestling World Champion, Krule!
Well, you've heard it, you've seen it, and it's a fact that Krule is, well, a double champ at this point.
He's a triple champ.
Well, he's a triple champ. And the latest of his championships is the IWTV World Championship, which he defeated AC Mack for. And so
in 3 minutes.
well,
In 3 minutes.
in 3 minutes.
Yes.
And so here it is now. He's also the Southern Honor champion, and tonight it's the Southern Honor Championship that's on the line in a match that, quite frankly, Krule is more well-versed in than many may have imagined, as he's kind of, to a degree, becoming his own king of the death match. Is that safe to say?
What do you mean becoming king of the deathmatch?
Well, I
He
mean,
is the
well,
king of
I think
deathmatch.
when he defeats, should he defeat Tank?
He's already defeated Tank.
What-
Watch the product. He's already defeated Tank at TWE
Well, but
and at ICW. He's already defeated. You stay over there.
We have the Reverend
You go
here
over there.
pointing at Brooklyn, blowing you a kiss.
wow.
That was, I don't know what that's all about.
I got nothing, but it looks like this. Both of these guys are getting ready to start with these.
You see Tank tossed Krule some gusset plates there.
He did. So I've seen people start matches with chairs before, and I've seen them start them with kendo sticks, but gusset plates?
This is going to
Tank
be.
already knows that Krule is impervious to gusset plates. They don't do anything.
Yeah, skin is
Oh!
like leather.
See, watch.
He stuck that to his chest, and he's
Yes.
laughing.
And now Krule returning the favors. He sticks one right back to the chest of Tank. Tank not done though. And there's a second one.
So I've seen people chop with their hands, but with gusset
He
plates?
just flexed it out, GB. Did you see that? He just flexed his muscles and it
I
popped
did.
out.
Wow.
You know, we talked about this on the pre-show. You have somebody like Tank, who's the legend
And
here
there's,
in
and there's
Georgia.
already blood coming.
Of
from
course.
Those are razors.
Yeah,
What did you
well,
expect?
I mean, obviously, but I mean, he flexed it out. I didn't know if it was in there long enough.
Let me
This is a
poke
blood-
you with
No,
a razor and see
don't.
if you bleed instantly.
No, I certainly would.
The blood
I
just
certainly-
pouring
He's
from the
still
chest here of Krule.
somewhat human.
Well, I was
mean,
gonna
he
say he's a
bleeds,
monster. He's a heathen.
but he still bleeds.
And the force with which he's
Yes.
pushing those gusset plates in the chest of Tank is unreal.
Oh gosh. This is.
Uh-oh, right to the back now.
Oh,
Gosh.
yes. Oh no.
Oh, he missed a clothesline there. Tank ducked a
no.
clothesline, and now
Oh,
it's
there's
a
a spear to the door.
right through the door from Tank to Krule. And again, don't forget the SHW title is on the line. The IWTV title, however, is not.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm certain that Krule would not want to lose any championship. Certainly not the Southern
Oh.
Honor Championship, as that would be problematic, and I'm sure you would not be a fan of that, Brooklyn.
Oh, heads up, heads up, heads up. Oh!
Gosh. My gosh.
Repeated chair shots to the door, which is right on top of Krule.
I'm sure they hear that in downtown Canton right now.
And now both men, they're heading to the outside here.
Gosh.
Krule just covered in blood all
This
across
is
his chest, and so is Tank.
This is a mess.
Uh-oh.
This is an absolute mess.
Please don't come over here.
Please. Please. This is one of the craziest things we've already seen, and we're not even 5 minutes in.
Krule gonna sit. Oh no, a reversal. A reversal there by Tank sent Krule over the guardrail into maybe the third row.
Yeah, he's easily into the third row. And again, there's no count out in a match like this.
No, there's
These
no
guys are
count
gonna.
out.
Oh gosh. People, please get out of the way.
But Krule is already back to his feet, and Tank's going out into the crowd after him here.
Oh god. Oh. And they are literally fighting in the crowd.
I told Gary to hire more security for this.
Well, clearly,
That's not my fault.
this is. Oh my gosh.
Oh, look out.
Chairs.
And now they're throwing chairs at each other.
Pretty soon we're not going to have enough chairs for people to sit in.
Yeah, I think you're right about that.
And now Krule with these left hands right after the other, and now sending Tank into the chairs.
Well, we knew when this match was signed that it would not be catch as catch can. We weren't going to be looking for arm drags and headlock takeovers.
But Krule can do those moves.
Oh,
though.
look out.
yeah, he
just
certainly
chooses
can.
not to.
Well, in a deathmatch environment doesn't really require him to do that.
Yes. But don't mistake that he can do wrestling moves.
Certainly he can.
This is crazy. The whole crowd is kind of moving with the match here.
Wouldn't you?
Oh, absolutely.
You go stand in their way.
No way. Are you? No thanks.
No.
Well, then don't say. I mean, the people of Canton are stupid, but I mean, they at least know to move when two bloody
Now they're back
men-
inside the guardrails here.
you know, with all of this that's going on, we may have forgotten that Krule right now has moved into the number 4 spot in terms of the 4th longest reign here in SHW at over 183 days.
Tank now with his chain.
Reigning.
Tank with the chain now wrapped around the neck of Krule. Trying to choke him out here.
And now they're going to the other side.
Oh, heads up.
Those people need to see too.
And now the front row.
They need to see too.
This is. Do you hear the screams of these people?
The fans go scattering once again. Big left-hand shots once again from Krule right to the jaw of Tank.
There is no place that's safe right now. There's no place that's safe.
Well, there was a top 10 list that recently came out talking about matches, wrestling matches that resembled horror movies, and these guys were one of those matches.
Clearly.
And they both were on the GWH Top Monsters in Georgia as well.
Well,
Krule was number 1, of course.
Well, of course. And mysteriously, a shopping cart with all sorts of toys and goodies on their sleigh has made their way here.
Santa came early.
Apparently.
Santa.
Oh, my God.
Ow.
Krule just took a ride up 400 with that street sign there from Tank.
Oh, my God.
Now Tank with some cookie sheets. And some baking pans or whatever he's got there. Oh, look out. It gets blocked by Krule. Right to the big dome there of Tank. Sends him reeling.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, trash can lid right across the skull.
And there are no mics on these instruments. I mean, like literally.
No mics needed.
They're not needed.
No, they're hitting each other that hard.
Exactly.
And look out.
This is one of the most insane things I've ever seen on a night that has been filled with insanity and chaos. And how appropriate is it that this main event would be a death match?
Oh. And now Krule with a fistful of chain right to the forehead of Tank. Just relentless shots there from the SHW champion.
I'm just floored. And now this is, well, almost getting back to the ring.
Face first right across that broken door. Heads up. Oh,
gosh.
And look at the blood covering that door as well. This is just sick.
This is crazy.
How do you see with that stupid light?
Oh, big shot there from Tank. And we talk about Tank being
his head went through the door.
Went through the door and it had no effect. Now he's got the goozle there to,
and a low blow.
Tank with a low blow there.
That's got to concern you, Brooklyn.
Hey.
You need that, don't you?
He's a monster, but I mean, there's certain parts that are not impervious to pain.
Well, there you go.
But in a match like this, no disqualification. Anything's legal here. As Tank has that chain wrapped around Krule's throat once again.
Too close.
They're right here in front of us.
Sheesh.
Get him, Krule.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
No.
Please,
no.
Guys,
please,
no.
No, not here. Not here, guys. No.
Please, no.
Anywhere else.
Please, no.
Anywhere
else.
Come on, guys.
Please, no. Oh, no,
Come on, guys.
Please don't look at me.
No. Come on, guys.
Krule, what are you doing? Krule, finish him.
No.
Oh, my God.
Not right here, guys.
Oh, my God.
Anywhere else. Come on, guys. Now Krule being distracted by the Reverend.
But the Reverend.
He's got that skull.
And he says, and I know your secrets. He says, I know your secrets.
Meanwhile, Brooklyn took off the headset. She's going to yell at Krule here, trying to talk some sense into him here as he's being distracted by the Reverend. Oh, my gosh. Our lives flash before our eyes here.
Yeah. And I actually ended up looking in his eyes and it freaked me out.
You know better than that, GP.
Yeah, I know better than that. I tried not to.
What the hell is that stupid skull?
Oh, big shot there to the midsection.
But
the steel chair right across the face of Krule.
You tell me, Brooklyn, what did the Reverend mean when he looked at Krule and said, I know your secrets?
It's that stupid skull. After last month when he looked into it, that's all he can talk about is that stupid skull.
Ooh, what a shot there from Tank.
It has some sort of power over these monsters.
Oh, are you kidding me?
That has power over a monster too.
Unprotected chair shot square to the forehead of
Lord.
Krule. And now Tank setting up a little trap here.
This is one of the craziest things I have ever seen. Brooklyn, are you even remotely concerned right now?
I'm always concerned.
Both of these men just covered in blood. And now, oh, look at this. Thought he was going for a choke slam, but no, it gets turned. Oh,
right on his knee.
A choke breaker. We see Krule use that move all the time.
That
certainly
was on
do.
to gusset plates as well.
Oh, gosh.
This is just brutal.
This is absolutely brutal.
That was on to gusset plates as well.
And now, this is a door. A door.
Oh, look out, look out.
A whole door.
That's half of the door that broke
Well,
earlier.
That
Come on,
point.
Krule.
But that other door's propped up across those two chairs.
It certainly
Come on,
is.
Krule.
It's not meant to withstand the weight of either of these two guys.
And who knows what's to expect here. There's a big shot there from Tank.
And let's remember, this is all for the SHW Championship. Oh, look at this.
And look what he's got,
Oh,
Brooklyn. Look what he's
boy.
got.
Stupid skull.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
No.
and the skull right across the forehead.
Could that
of
be
Krule.
it?
Get up.
Pin and
Get
tip
up.
here. This is going to do
Get
it.
up.
We-
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
A split second away from a new champion.
Get up.
But Krule able to fire up that shoulder off the mat.
That's about as close as we've seen. Look
Oh,
at
look
this.
out. A side suplex there to Krule from Tank.
Tank is in,
second.
Krule is in
this
trouble.
talent.
Look at the carnage here.
Krule is in
His
big
fault.
trouble.
Another side suplex to Krule. But Krule keeps getting right back
He
up.
certainly
You're right, he
keeps
does.
getting up.
Because he's a monster and he can take all of this.
And
Look at
another
this.
one.
Another one.
Center of the ring.
Still getting up. Onto a gusset plate as well because
Oh
those
my
stupid things
gosh.
are still in the ring.
I told you those things were problematic.
What is the...
But it's
And
a
now-
death match. This is the match you signed.
Uh-oh. Tank now has his hands on another steel chair here.
What other diabolical things can Tank come up with in a match like this? And again, all of this carnage, all of this craziness is for...
Why is the referee helping?
Well-
Why is the referee helping? He's supposed to be unbiased.
Well,
Why
I guess
is he
he's trying to
helping?
get it out of the way off the ground, I guess.
No, he was helping Reverend.
Oh, look out. Oh! That would have done him in for sure, but now,
Yes!
Krule with a
Pass
sleeper
out.
hold.
Pass out.
Trying to,
This is how he beat Tank the last time.
he's trying to put Tank to sleep here.
Can he
Put
do it again?
The grandfather to sleep.
Well, look at this. They're going to the corners here.
Oh, look out. Hang on.
Oh, no.
Oh, look out. Oh!
Oh!
Krule gets put through the chair. Or
him
through
again.
the table
Yes.
there. Nobody's
Oh, no.
right back up, right back up.
He's not.
wow.
He's out.
He's right back up and going to
Put
choke.
him out.
Tank
Is that
out
gonna
with
be
the-
enough?
Ref, it's over.
Can Tank hold
Put
on?
the grandfather to sleep.
Oh, no.
I think the ref's got to call it here.
That's
Yes.
it.
The ref's going to call it. Tank has been choked out by Krule.
Steal.
Like, now that she's gone, I can say thank God she's left the
Oh, wait.
commentary booth.
Oh, no, but now she's... Uh-oh. What, now they want to know where the championships are. And I don't